Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dragon Ball Legends video. So basically, first thing out of the way, I had work at 10 a.m. which is when the video comes out, so I did not get to go over this guy. I didn't get to see this guy, I got spoiled about this guy, and just so all you know, this is like literally my favorite character, Zamasu. Goku Black is the favorite, but he's in there. You see all that purple goop, he's in there. Secondly, I am going to be making the summon video tomorrow morning, so like around like 8-9 a.m. is when I'm gonna make it. And yeah, so, and third, like, comment, subscribe, and we're just gonna go over this guy's kit and then everything else that's happening tonight, I guess. All these tags, I don't really use this, so we're just gonna go with the main ability first. Appear in Perfect Multiverse, made clean by Zamasu's hand. Destroys 2 cards, then draws 1 card each of green card and ultimate arts. Health plus 40%, ki plus 40, damage plus 30%, 30 counts, uncancelable. Cancels attribute downgrade / abnormal conditions, 25 timer counts. Ultra ability, he cares about future, okay. Starter ability, 300% damage, holy shit. 200% damage guard, ki recovery plus 50, draw speed plus 1, sub counts on switch minus 2, all uncancelable. You love to see it. That 300 is really nice. Body distorted by hatred and rage. On final counter, he has that. Yeah, I didn't get to watch the video, but when he dies, he does the cool Zamasu. When Trunks kills him and he becomes the sky and starts killing everything. Deal major explode damage to enemy. Also do 100% of the damage to enemy standby members. That is crazy good. We have not seen that at all in a long time. Inflict all enemy with heavy bleed, strong poison, and paralyze. This is crazy. He dies and you just suddenly get like, you get 3 extremely bad things. I wonder how long it lasts. On battlefield entry, draw 1 card if hand has 3 or fewer, ki plus 30, Jesus. Nullify damage received, element disadvantage, nullify attribute downgrades, and all enemy draw speed -1 for 5 counts for all these. That's pretty good. On arts use, okay, activation resets on switch, unique gauge plus 20, oh god, he has a unique gauge too, god damn it. Unique gauge plus 20%, damage plus 30%, nullify special cover changes, 5 counts 1 time. Oh, okay, so, I get it. Wait, what? This right here doesn't make sense, so does he have to like keep switching to get his unique gauge? I'll see his unique gauge later. When hit by an enemy arts, activation resets on switch, or when unique gauge is full, damage guard plus 30%, enemy ki minus 30. Also, if health is 50% or lower, unique gauge charge rate plus 200%. Jesus, is this like a time gauge or something? Ally subcount -2, destroy 2 enemy cards 1 time, activation resets on switch. When on battlefield and an ally is prevented from switching 2 times, seal enemy strike / blast / special move arts. So like Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta or Ultra Goku. No wait, prevented from switching, so Broly? Does this fuck over Broly too? While not defeated, an enemy activates ultimate / awakened arts or rising rush, subcount -10, cancel enemy buff effects 1 time. Yeah, so he just eats the rush, okay. Counter type? What? Oh, I know what this is. Special cover change against... Okay, so he has a strike cover change and it's comboable with the blue card. That's pretty cringe, but you know, it's the big guy, of course he only does... It makes sense for him to do this. Even though the other one does that exact same thing. The unique gauge is counter type to time type. We have not seen counter in a very long time. Starts as counter type, starts with 50% charge. Auto counter type B, what the hell is that? Counter type, when hit by counterable attack, deal massive damage to enemy impacts, switch to time type. Counterable attacks, forward charging ultimate / awakening arts, and rising rush. Oh, okay, so he just says fuck your rising rush, fuck your ultimate, fuck your awakened arts. You're not getting any of that. You try to hit me with that? So, oh, okay, so he has the counter gauge like Ultra Beast. But his is refillable, so that's actually really good. When unique gauge becomes full or on auto counter activation, health plus 20%, ki plus 30, crit rate plus 20%, draw speed plus 1, nullify element disadvantages, nullify attribute downgrades / abnormal conditions, cancel enemy attribute downgrades. Or cancel attribute downgrades, not enemies. Charges while on the battlefield. Consumed entirely on auto counter or entirely when unique gauge is full. Right, because then it will become the time type. So basically, don't rush while Zamasu's in the counter type gauge, because otherwise your rush is going to be doing nothing. This is Tournament of Power. I don't care about any of this. His Z ability, the one that we care about, is Tag Future or Tag Powerful Opponent, with Tag Future getting the extra. It's 42% base strike attack and base strike defense with 5% ultimate / awaken damage. Held cards, strike with high area health restoration down, enemy health restoration minus 4% on hit, and regular blast. His strike also has feint. That's crazy. Inflict enemy with feint on hit, 5% chance. Just cause, you know, why not? Green card. On activation, ki plus 50, damage plus 30%, protect hand for 5 counts. On hit, draw strike arts next, nullify special cover changes. Oh god damn it, I was just about to say I really hope this is an AoE green, but it's not. It's blast armor. It's a freaking melee. Blue card, Divine Sundering Hammer. Massive damage impact on activation, special move, damage plus 60%. Enemy Dragon Balls minus 1 on hit, and so that's on activation, they just can't rush. On hit, inflict enemy with heavy bleed and strong poison. Blast armor 1 charging forward. And finally, the ultimate, Purifying Hellfire. Supreme damage explode. On activation, ultimate damage plus 50%, nullify endurance. On hit, destroy enemy's entire hand and prevent enemy from switching for 5 counts. Blast armor, so they're both melees. I fucking hate this. He's all melee. There is no, like... I miss it when they used to make a bunch of, like, beam characters, dude. I don't know why it only goes over the counter type and not so much the time type. What happens on the time type? I guess this happens when it becomes the time type. Don't forget, he's 300% damage just for existing. And then he gets more damage on every arts used. This guy's going to be like... He has 200% damage guard, which I think is less than most of the ultras, but it's not like crazy bad. So I think he's going to be like a glass cannon-y type character. He's also purple, so Goku's going to fuck him up. Goody. He's not red though, so he's at least good. This is my favorite character though, so I will be summoning, absolutely. I have to summon. I have to get him. I hope I get him in like the first multi. You know how happy I would be. Anyways, we got him. There's Zenkai happened. Who cares? Where is it? The new ones start here. Alright, we got Future and Purple. Base health plus 10%, special move damage 12%, ultimate damage 12%, base strike attack 36%, okay. Then we got this one. Just Future. Base strike defense and base blast defense 15%, base strike attack 25%, and base blast attack 25%. And this one. Zamasu. He has to be a Zamasu. Base strike defense and blast defense 20%, base strike attack and blast attack 20%, and special move damage 10%. There are no new awakened. I think this is a new one though, right here. Powerful opponent, health restoration 12%, base health 10%, base strike attack 15%, and 10% to strike and blast attack if this character is tagged God Key. Powerful opponent and God Key. There's so much equipment coming out. Oh, and here's his banner. Cool. Who's on his banner? Let's see. Him. Hey, that Broly. That's the Broly I was talking about. This guy fucks his counter up. Perfect Cell. The other half-corrupted Fusion Zamasu, they have the same name. That's funny, but I think that fucks up the team-making process. Maybe. Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. Here he has a Zenkai. I think people were I'm hoping he gets a platinum equipment. And then every fucking Sparking Nano Man. We're back to UL rates ×2. I'm really happy they don't have a supporter on here. Yeah, don't worry, guys. You'll get him on the 600th summon if you don't get him from, you know, the 599 summons beforehand. I don't know if they count that like 1, 2, 3, 4, or if they count that 10, 20, 30, 40. If I'm being honest, it's probably the first option, unfortunately. So I would not count on that. But if it's the other way, it's still not that great. It's still like 50,000 stones for a single copy, which is insane. And that seems to be everything. There are no new supporters, thank God. I hate that system, it's so stupid. And my favorite character in the entire game is coming out with a new unit. So, you know, pretty based. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be making the summon video tomorrow. So, yeah. See you then. Bye.